So currently we have lifted the joist this far.
That's crazy.
And it is starting to look a lot more level. Just got to the house this morning, just kind of cleaning things up, getting ready for the plumber and the HVAC guy to show up. So just trying to get the mess cleaned up a little bit, but something I noticed that I wanted to point out is how disgusting these water lines are inside. And this is why I am replacing all of this. Here in Irma, because I would never allow anyone to live in a property that I own and be drinking water that came out of pipes that look like that. Like, that's just terrible. So we're gonna get it all replaced, and it'll be a much better place for somebody to live. Alright, so I just got back to the house. I ran to the store real quick to grab some ice and some water for these guys for a little swamp cooler while they're working, and I feel like we are in good hands. I was a little nervous this morning, just there's so much going on with this house that I wasn't sure about, but these guys are professionals, they know what they're doing, and really reassured me that we're going to get this taken care of today. The plumber did mention that the main water line running into the house is galvanized, so we're going to end up having to dig the front yard up and re-pipe that, unfortunately. And it's also 1/2 inch, which I guess is more common in older homes, but pretty much everything now is 3/4. So we're going to end up doing that in the future, but still not a crazy big deal. Plumber's crawling under the house, getting covered in spider webs and everything else, and the HVAC guys are ripping through their projects, and I think it's going to be a good day.
Okay, since I wasn't here last week with Dalton, this is what our new sidewalk, basically, that we poured looks like. Now we've got the AC unit on it. Still hasn't cracked. It's been like 3 weeks. But yeah, like, how exciting is this? Things are coming along. And this side too. Looks good. Okay, and the HVAC guys finished up. So now we have all this, and then Dalton built a platform up there for all that stuff to be placed up in the attic. A return. Yeah. It's exciting. Got vents in here. Bedroom. But yeah, it's coming along, and then hopefully next week my dad and his guys will come down and do the electrical. So today Dalton and I need to map out how we want the kitchen laid out and where we want outlets and different things. So we'll do that today. Today's task is a little daunting. We are going to look at the floor joists and see about jacking them up. Is that right?
Yep.
Like, how are we going to go about it?
I think we're going to cut a hole in the floor and put bottle jacks under it and start lifting it up.
And just see what that does. We've never done this. We're obviously not professionals. We're not telling anybody this is what you do or how you do it. This is just what we've researched and talked to people and kind of figured out on our own. Well, not me, Dalton. So this is kind of going to be a trial and error thing, and we'll see how it goes. We're not really sure how it's going to go. We kind of came up here prepared for, I don't know, prepared for the worst. Hoping for the best. Hoping for the best. Yeah. So, I don't know. We don't have our hopes high, expectations high, and thinking we're going to get a lot done today. That's literally just kind of, we're coming here, inspecting it, trying some things, seeing if it works. If it does, great. If not, we will rethink things and go from there. So today's kind of an experimental day, and this is the part I've been the most nervous about the whole time we've had this house. So I feel like we have an idea on how to finish the ceiling. We're not really dreading that, but the reason we want to tackle the floor first is because if we can get the floor done, then we can have our framer come in and work on that, and then we can finish up the ceiling, and then we can have the sheetrocker come in, and then we'll be kind of moving from there. But yeah, so that's where we're at.
Yeah, these joists look awesome.
Good. At least that was good news, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've definitely tried to add support. I think a big thing is just getting that chimney out of here is going to help a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if these are just concrete blocks or if it's been poured. Okay, so try that, Jack.
Ooh. Did you buy these, or did
No,
you want
these.
So he's just letting you have them?
Well, not have them, but I can use them.
Well, like, don't they have to stay there permanently?
No, we just jack it up, get it where it should be, and then put supports on it.
Oh.
So like this weekend, I want to get it lifted and see what it does, and then we can come back in and put some really good supports, or like there's already supports in here. We'll just add more length to them so that it holds it up higher. From what I can tell with the level, we need about 2 inches. So a 2x4 is pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
And then that 4x4 block over there. Let's see, might need 2 of these. I brought pieces. That might be pretty close actually. Ooh, that's too much actually.
He's so curious what you're doing.
He probably thinks we're hunting cats.
Are we getting squirrels?
Isn't that funny? That little thing can lift up the whole house.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's the power of hydraulics.
Yeah.
Lifting it right up. Okay, I don't want to break that.
You don't want to break what?
The board. Putting all that pressure right there, that's a lot of weight. So, How then where should I lift it? I should probably be lifting underneath of this, honestly. I mean, those are 20 ton, this is a 20 ton jack, so it's plenty heavy enough. The other ones are 12 tons, and from everything I saw, everyone said that you can do it just fine with like a 6 to 8 ton. So maybe I just pull that out and put one of the 12 ton jacks right underneath that. See, and I don't know why they put the small one on bottom. Like, everyone knows, like, you should put the biggest piece on the bottom, right? Yeah, that'll work, I think. That is crazy. That little thing, huh?
Yeah.
So currently we have lifted the joist this far.
That's crazy.
And it is starting to look a lot more level. Probably can't tell on camera, but it's getting there.
One thing that we have going for us is the floor joists are all in really good shape, except for right here, where it is a little bit rotted out because that laundry room, it used to be outside, so I guess water damage or whatever, but what?
That floor should probably all come up. I need to get it all like this. That way it's all, like, I can't level to that floor because that floor's already, you know, whatever that is, a 1/4 inch thicker than this floor, so the level's never going to work.
Well, I guess we should probably start doing that then.
It is already looking better, honestly.
Ooh, wouldn't that be amazing if it wasn't that bit, like it was just that?
Hey, it's looking, seriously, come here. You look down that hallway and tell me it's not better.
Yeah, I mean,
It's for sure better.
I can't really remember exactly what it looked like before, but
just dive
it does look better. I think where I noticed it the most was the bathroom.
Oh yeah, the bathroom's really. The only thing I think now is like right here, like just pay attention, like right here is maybe coming higher than over here.
Yeah, I can see that.
So I think we need to lift from over here a little bit too. I mean, we're gonna resheet the floor anyway. Like another sheet of, not this is freaking cheap garbage, but real plywood over the whole thing, which will also help level it.
Dalton got all of that wood lifted up off of the ground and then got all the nails pulled up. I didn't do anything.
Sure did nothing.
I was just on the phone with one of my family members I haven't talked to forever, so
Yeah, that's a great excuse.
that was really nice.
Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. It just... I need to go higher with this one. So if I go up...
Ooh, I felt that.
And then I need this one to be filled up more than this one. That way it puts more weight on it right there. Pretty level there.
Perfect. Well, it's just my eyes. Yeah, level. Yay! Okay.
Fairly. There's a weird rise right here.
Maybe that's what I'm seeing.
Well, it's probably going to come down a little, but from that.
Okay. So we've done pretty much everything we can do today with jacking the floor up. It actually went way better than we thought it was going to, and it made a huge difference. So we are just going to make a game plan on different things we need to order from Amazon. But for today, we got everything done that we could do. But it went way smoother than we thought it was going to. So now we're just going to kind of lay out the kitchen and see like where we want the electrician to put all the electrical. So yeah.
Okay, what are we doing?
Well,
You're the queen. What do you want?
well, that's why
Obviously
I mentioned.
sink. Okay, just tell me what you're thinking first.
Yeah.
Just tell me right now.
Sink, dishwasher right next to the sink.
Okay.
Stove.
Right in the center of the door. Or over. Where do you want it?
I don't really have a preference. In the fridge.
Fridge clear over there. So countertop space between the two. So what's the average depth of a fridge?
It says 31 to 36 inches deep.
Okay, so you're at, hold it there.
Oh, hands.
36.
Yeah, biggest.
So 12, 24, 36. You're pretty tight there, putting the fridge there.
That's what you wanted to do. My other thought was right there.
I mean, that definitely looks better here.
You have way more room. That was my original thought. Then it's gonna have to go right here.
That's our only spot.
So, yeah, because I saved some things on Pinterest. I guess like that.
Kind of similar.
I would say
Fridge, dishwasher, sink.
fridge, dishwasher, sink, stove. So these are just some of my pins that I have in my Pinterest. When I saw this, I knew immediately this is what I wanted. The fridge, the dishwasher, the sink, the stove. And then this kind of shows the other side, like the stove, the sink, the dishwasher, and like a bigger window. Just perfect for a small kitchen. Okay, so we laid out the kitchen. So, living room, front door, fridge, cabinet, sink, and then kind of an awkward corner right here, but dishwasher, it's about right here. And then we'll have another cabinet, the range, so like the stove. This is where the door is to go into the garage, but that will be deleted. So range, and then we'll just have more cabinets. We thought about putting the fridge here, but that's where the pantry is, and it would just be awkward. Like, the fridge door's opening, the pantry door's opening, there's just not enough space. So then we'll have a door here. Let me see if we'll have a door here that will go into that bedroom. Garage now, but bedroom. And then the half bath. So I think it'll be good because what we kind of did was we're ending the cabinets right about where the pantry door will be. So then it kind of just naturally just kind of like that's the end of the kitchen. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely an awkward layout, but the house is awkward. So, and I feel like you need a pantry. So pantry, this door will be deleted. Same with this. We'll build a wall right here. And then the closet. So I think we have a pretty good plan. Now, my dad can come in with his guys and they can do the electrical. But that's a wrap for today. We didn't do a whole lot. I mean, I guess Dalton ripped all the wood up here and lifted the floor in 2 spots. We're still trying to figure out what exactly we're going to do in regards to everything with lifting the floor. He's going to do some more research on that, decide if he wants to build more beams underneath or like what we need to do. So today was kind of more like thinking about everything, kind of trying to plan things out. We're both just like really running out of steam, honestly. This has been, I don't know, we've learned a lot. And we'll do a video at the end of this saying like everything we learned, what we would do again, what we wouldn't do again. But it's all learning experience. But yeah, we're just packing up now and we're going to head home. So we'll see you guys later. Say bye.
Bye.
Engage says bye.
I think it's kind of